Oh. What's going on here tonight? Okay, let's hang on a moment. They've changed the layout or something again. I'll be working. I think we might be. Sound. Yes, sound good. That's weird. My preview screen's gone different tonight. Anyway, evening all. If we're there and working, give us a thumbs up to let me know it's working, or say something so I know it's working. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Let's see. Some people are there, so that's a good start. Elaine, Roger, good evening. Brian, hello. Merry Christmas. Blessed New Year. Yes, indeedy. Martin, hello. Good evening, one and all. Ollie. Peter C. Peter Barson, nice break. Yes, very nice break. Thank you very much. Dave Bish, evening. Gary, hello. Peter N. Stupid advert. Oh, what did you get an advert for? Was it tap washers again? Was it you got tap washers or something last week? Yeah, give it a second or two. It will clear through the advert thing. Hang on a moment. Just let me do this. Sorry, somebody texted me at the same time. Let me just turn this off so it doesn't bother us. Oops. Sorry, I just need to do this because it's about Xmas things. There we are, that will do. Right, cool. Peter W, good evening. Welcome back. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Steve Watson. Hello. Rob, hello. Paul, evening everyone. Happy Christmas to you all. Martin. Oh, you got a toothbrush advert. Excellent. Marvellous. I've got my it won't show. The camera's at the wrong angle. Yeah, look. Nightmare before Christmas jumper on. Look, don't get to wear this one very often. Thought it was appropriate as it's finally Christmas one for New Year's one. Anyway, selling gold. Good time to sell gold, isn't it? All time high, and silver. Silver's crazy, isn't it? 50. Was it about £55 or something? I've been offered for silver, an ounce. Yeah, got some silver for sale shortly. Sofas tonight. Peter C's got. Good time of year, yes. It was a nightmare in Tesco's, wasn't it? Yeah, I had to go to Tesco's this afternoon because I got no food in, obviously, because I just got back late last night. And yes, a little bit of a line. Not too bad on the jet lag front, but it's catching up really with things. And yes, but I suppose I better go to the shop and buy some food and some milk and some bits and bobs. And Tesco's was just rammed. I can never quite make out at Christmas because there's still only as many people eating, but everybody seems to buy like 10 times as much food. And for every person who's having a big Christmas dinner and inviting their family around, obviously the family are not doing the big Christmas dinner, are they? So they don't need to buy anything. So really, you shouldn't really need for any more food, should there? Anyway, Peter W got a very sexy lady advert. Oh, I think you've won tonight then, by the sound of things. Yeah. Right, so there we are. Yes, I'm back. Lovely time in Dubai. I will. I've got quite a few photographs and some little video clips and things which I'll sort out for New Year's Eve live stream. I took a couple of the fountain shows, were incredible. In the lake at Burj Khalifa. Biggest, well, just everything in Dubai pretty much is biggest in the world. Biggest fountain show in the world, outside the biggest building in the world, outside the biggest shopping mall in the world, etc, etc, etc. The fountain shows were pretty good, so I took some videos of those, lots of photographs, and Peter's ordered himself a sexy lady. Does Shirley know? So yeah, I'll sort those out and we'll have a look at some news. He found a few arcades, so they don't have They don't have any gambling in Dubai yet. There is a casino being built in one of the other Emirates, Ras Al Khaimah, and then just off in Dubai, just off Jumeirah Beach, there's a massive new island being built. $2 billion or $3 billion or something. That one of the big American casino companies is building huge resort casinos, hotels on, and there's supposed to be a casino there as well. It's not been given permission yet, although the hotels are up about 4 or 5 floors. Things are building in Dubai, which is mad. So I think that's they obviously know they're going to get permission to invest that much money. So yeah, but they do have amusement arcades, but no gambling machines in them. So lots of sort of redemption stuff and things. I took a few snaps just for interest. Shopping malls have got roller coasters in them. The place is mad. The world record for the vertical launch coaster. You know, the coasters that have magnets under them and fire you off, like Rita at Alton Towers if you've been on it. So you accelerate really, really quickly. Well, inside a shopping mall in Dubai, they've got one that sends you straight up. That was fun. An experience. Yes, the world's biggest indoor theme parks. That was really good. Took some pictures there. Yeah, so lots and lots. Very, very impressed. What an amazing place. So there we are. So speaking of New Year's Eve, don't forget, send in pictures, videos and stuff. Have a rummage around on your phone, see what you've got. You'll all have taken some stuff over the year that you don't realise half the time. If you have a scroll back through when you're bored on Sunday on, you know, Christmas afternoon, you can have a look through, send some stuff over. Do it sooner rather than later if you can, because it does take me a while to scale the photographs right to put back out on YouTube, and especially video clips that have to be processed so they can be broadcast back out again. Send them as high a resolution as you can. I can always shrink them down. It's just when you get little photographs and try and make them big. If you only send kind of low resolution photographs, when I blow them up for YouTube size, they go grainy. Email them to me or WhatsApp them me. If you haven't got my WhatsApp number, email me and I'll send you my number. And we'll gather them all together for New Year's Eve and have a jolly one there, I think. Then you won't have to spend the whole evening looking at my holiday snaps. That's the point. So some have already sent some stuff in. Thank you very much. And hopefully we can round lots more interesting stuff up. The usual machines, fairgrounds, piers, amusement parks, circuses, you know, all the kind of stuff we're all into. So see what you can find. And equally, if you come across any old photographs or adverts or clips, film clips, anything like that, yeah, have a good old rummage, see what you can find. All makes it interesting. Like I said, who did I fly with? Flew with Emirates. Very, very good. But yeah, notice the difference when we got back to Stansted. Back to the cold and the damp and the grunge. Stansted Airport is bloody scruffy, isn't it now? Compared to Dubai Airport. So yes, and then of course the luggage carousel thing at Stansted broke, so it took an hour. We waited to get the bags. It's about 10 bags come up the chute and the thing broke down. So that was fun. Later, well, it wasn't so late at night, but it was by the time we left bloody Stansted. But yeah, you know what I mean. After a 7.5 hour flight, to be stood in the Stansted Airport waiting for your bags, I wasn't very amused. But there we go. Never mind. Nice to come back to the Xmas lights in the dark. Yeah, the Xmas Christmas in Dubai is utterly amazing. You know, this year, especially this year, we've all had this thing, and we've all seen it on the news. No doubt. I think Sheffield cancelled their Christmas lights, didn't they? Loads of towns are having less and less Christmas lights. And if they have any, it doesn't mention Christmas anymore. You've probably seen in the shops, Tesco's and the like, they don't have Christmas on any of the products, or hardly any of them. Everything's merry mince pies instead of Christmas mince pies, and it's festive this, and it's winter that, and it's you know, always any word but Christmas. Supposedly, in case it offends Muslims, you go to a Muslim country. I've never seen so many Christmas decorations in my life. It's amazing. All the malls are fully Christmased up. Biggest Christmas trees I've ever seen in the world. All Christmas grottos. Father Christmas is wandering around. Huge Christmas markets. Lights everywhere. Christmas music playing everywhere. All the shopping malls. On the beach. Christmas trees on the beach. Christmas music playing in the streets. Constantly non-stop. All English. Well, obviously English, because they wouldn't have Muslim Christmas music, would do anything about it, but you know what I mean. It's all English language stuff. All the old traditional Christmas tunes, carols, rock and roll, you know. I Saw Mummy Kissed Santa Claus and all those sort of things, Ronettes and whatnot. I don't think I've ever felt so Christmassy, which is really surreal when it's 25 degrees, beautiful sunshine, all the flowers are out, all the trees are green, and it's playing Christmas music everywhere and everything's Christmassy. Pretty strange. It's been an interesting experience. Yeah. And I talked to so many people. Everyone's really, really chatty there. And about this whole Christmas thing. You know, lots of people from all over the world. Lots of Muslims, especially, made the point of, if there were, you know, waitresses or people in shops or whatever. Just random people, security guards, anybody who chat to you over there about this whole thing, and they're like, and I kept saying, you know, we have this thing in England now that, you know, we're not supposed to mention Christmas in case it upsets people. So, but you don't seem to have a problem here. And they're like, well, why would we? And like nobody could generally make out why anybody would have a problem with Christmas. Like, well, you know, we don't particularly celebrate Christmas, but we don't have a problem with anybody else celebrating Christmas. They all go to the Christmas markets, shopping. You know, they all go to the restaurants that got Christmas music on, Christmas menus. Really strange what's going on in this country. Really, really strange. Quite disturbing, to be honest. Very strange, I don't know. Yeah. But I was quite surprised. Anyway, did I go to Ferrari World? No, I didn't. There's just so much to do in Dubai. You couldn't possibly do it all in a year, I don't think. I went to the big indoor one, IMG World of Adventure or something, I think it's called, if I remember rightly. The sort of two massive indoor thing. Yes, that one. There's another like Warner Brothers indoor one as well. So I went to the IMG one, indoor theme park. The world's biggest water park on Atlantis, on the Palm. For my birthday, not on my birthday, but they give you a free top tip that some guy in a shop when I bought some chocolate from told me. Again, just because just everyone chats to you. He said, you know, where you're from and why you're here and da 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 da. I said, oh, if it's your birthday, you just go on the Atlantis website and put your birthday in. Obviously, you have to prove it with your passport or something, and they give you free admission to Atlantis Water Park for your birthday. Which you can have, I think it was 7 days either side of your actual birthday. So that was fantastic. That saved me like 65 quid or something, I think it was. So pretty amazing. And I think you could take, if you've got guests with you, which I hadn't, you could take 2 guests for, I can't remember, 30% off or something like that as well. So that was really good. So, what else did we do? Lots of wandering about. I did so many, I think I averaged over 10 kilometres walking a day. Just wandering around the place. Well, the funniest thing was the last night I was there, so Sunday night. Come back from town to my hotel, missed my stop on the metro. So I was chatting to somebody again on the metro, gassing away, and they said, "What stop do you want?" So I said, "What my stop?" I said, "Oh, we just missed that one." So, well, never mind. I get off at the next stop and turn around. Got off, and it was the very last. I could call it the tube, but it's not really a tube. Most of it's above ground, up raised up. But you know what I mean. The last train. So I couldn't turn around and come back. So I had to get on and get a taxi. And just outside that station there was a night market, so it was midnight. And there's a full-blown market, and it's called the Night Market, all lit up, very nicely lit up, and buzzing at midnight with the usual clothes stalls and junk stalls and electronics and food and everything. Midnight, and it was heaving. Next to a 24/7 massive sort of junky gift shop thing, selling all the sort of touristy tat, basically. Huge place. Just bizarre. What a place. Anyway, there you go. Picture of getting divorced just flashed. I've only been married for 2 years. Dave says, oh, what, an advert for divorce? That's different. Evening, Mr. Tree Frog. What did you get an advert for? We've had adverts for divorce so far. A sexy lady, sofas, gold, and a toothbrush, I think. I think Pete Williamson's was leading with the sexy lady at the moment. Yeah, there you go. So yes, as I say, I shall sort those pictures out. I might the little videos of the water shows and things, of the fountain shows. I might just put up as little YouTube videos, only like a couple of minutes long or something. So it might be of interest to people. Well worth seeing. Incredible show. I wish I was there for New Year's because they were setting up New Year's show. I don't think I've ever seen so many moving headlights all around the lake. The lake's huge. The Burj Lake, the Burj Khalifa, and literally every 2 meters. There's a moving headlight, and all the way up Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. There must be 1,000 or more moving headlights. There's all been rigged with fireworks. It's going to be a hell of a show. So, yeah, they're 4 hours ahead in Dubai. So by the time we do our New Year's Eve here, I might try and record their fireworks show, because that'll be a lot more spectacular than the London one. Yeah. Oh yeah, and their big wheel there. Of course, they've got the biggest big wheel there in the world as well, which makes the London Eye look like something at your local fairground. Bloody hell, that's big. I didn't want it, but it's like the whole thing lights up like a video projection screen. Mad. Yeah. On the whole of the Burj Khalifa is a video screen as well. It's all, the whole building is covered with LEDs, and you know, you can see it the whole of town. Anyway, enough rabbiting about that. What else do we need to talk about? So yes, do have a look for your photographs, your video clips, anything else you can find. Send them over to me over the next few days, and then I can start getting them edited up and put together for New Year's Eve live stream. I'll put another email out obviously before then with the link to the stream for New Year's Eve. I think we usually start an hour later, don't we? 9:05, I think. It's 8:05. That gives us 3 hours to gossip and look at stuff before the turn of the year. Yeah, so the next year, auction-wise, it's going to be very busy beginning of the year. The slot machine auction won't be till March. Sorry, March the. I think I penciled in March the. I don't think I put it on the website yet, have I? No, I haven't. But hang on a moment, let me just bring my calendar up. March the 22nd, pencil in March the 22nd. So not the last Sunday. Second to last Sunday in March for slot machines. And I won't physically be able to take machines in probably until the beginning of March, because there's so much other stuff I need to get gone and sold. Loads of my own junk to clear the house and sheds and things so I can get the house on the market. Loads of other stuff that's accumulated. All my production gear I'm selling. So if you're in the market for lighting truss and flight cases and lights, stage lighting, all that sort of stuff, got a ton of that to go. Smoke machines and bubble machines and all that kind of stuff. If you need any of that, you're doing a bit of DJing on the side or a bit of discoing, or the whole stage as well, portable stage, all proper professional gear, good quality stuff. All got to go. Huge clear out, so keep an eye out for that. So hence all that's all quite bulky stuff, so I can't take machines in until beginning of March. But what I will do is we'll organise something so you can, you know, send snaps like I usually put the little preview snaps up on the website, so we know what's coming in. So I'll get you to, if you're selling machines in the March sale, just to send some little phone snaps in, same as I do when the machines come in, and the description, you know, what coin they're on, all that sort of stuff, so we can get it pretty much catalogued up and know what's coming before the stuff arrives, and that cuts down my work that I've got to do as well, so we can do it quickly once the stuff arrives, get them videoed, and get the catalogue up. So that's where we're at with the machine sale. So the other sales are all closed. All the stuff's already here. It's either mine or other people's. There's a couple of other big heaps of stuff from other people waiting to be sold. So I'm not taking anything in until at least the beginning of March. That makes sense. That's where we're at on the auction front. And then what I'm looking at doing probably next year, I'll confirm on New Year's Eve, but probably I think 4 big slotty sales rather than 6. The bigger sales just seem to get more attention. Or big, assuming that all the stuff comes in, but it does seem weird when you, but more machines in, they make better money. I think it's more of an occasion, whatever you want to call it, more of an occasion, more of an event, whatever. Just attracts more attention, I think, when the bigger sales. So concentrate on that for this year, because there's a lot going on this year. There's a lot of other stuff going on as well. Yeah, so that's what I should be contemplating and sorting out between now and New Year's Eve live stream. So come the new year, we can hit the ground running, as it were. That's the plan. Peter C had an advert for hormone balancing. Must be trying to tell you something. Yes. I have to set an old time penny up in Dubai. Wow. Once they get the casino, if they get the casino going on this new island that's being built, I'll try and find some concept art pictures of it. So I took some pictures of the actual construction going on. It's massive. Everything over there is massive. But I did see some renderings of it. It's going to, you know, if you've seen like the globe in Las Vegas, I think, as I understand it, it says huge hotels around this man-made island they've made, and I think there's going to be like another, like the Las Vegas globe in the middle, a big LED globe, and I think the casino is going to be inside it, as far as I could make out. I'll see what I can find out, which is quite interesting. But the one over in the one of the other Emirates, Ras Al Khaimah, that's being built at the moment with hotels as well. That's got permission. That's the very first one in the Middle East. Casino. But it's only for foreigners. So Emiratis can't gamble because it's not allowed. But they don't mind foreigners going over there and taking their money and gambling, of course. So, and I suspect it will absolutely boom. And as I said, because of the amount of money that's been poured into this one in Dubai, I'm sure, I think they're expecting to get permission any time in the next month or two. Construction's well underway. So, yeah. I'm sure they need an old penny arcade in the sunshine. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? I can retire. Masts. Masts? Yes, masts. Yes, masts. Yep, absolutely. On the case of that. I can find the case the masts are in. Where are you moving to? Hopefully the southwest. I don't know where I'm going to move to. I shall, once I sold the house, I shall probably temporarily live in my motorhome. Sort of tootle around. That's what I intended to do when I bought it. Cruise around the countryside a little bit. You've got an all-in in Dubai, you forgot about it. Well, you should have told me. I'm going to put it in my hand luggage. Then it could have just gone round and round, or got stuck on the luggage carousel on the way back. You'll have to message Joe the Malt. Joe the Malt? Who's Joe the Malt? Don't know him. Right, where was I? I was looking back here to see what people wanted, weren't we? And yeah, have a look down here, see if we've got any of this stuff. A rummage. So don't forget, in January we've got a big spare parts sale coming up. That's one of the first things to catalogue. Again, it's a closed sale. There's hundreds of lots, so hopefully that's all got to go. No reserve, mostly bandit stuff. So I'm hoping that will sort you out for a few projects over the winter. There's all sorts of castings, there's clocks, there's handles, there's cabinet bits. I think there's a few kind of sort of half restored machines, a few mechs. Yeah, good, useful stuff. Boxes and boxes of it. So there's hundreds and hundreds of lots, cash boxes, clocks, what do we say? Clocks, no, locks, good locks, all sorts. Yeah. So that will be, I don't know, again, so I'm going to try and sort the dates out for January to let you know for New Year's Eve. Try and schedule them in. I've got a bit of a clear head to figure out how long it's going to take me to catalogue them all up. Yeah, that'd be good. What else do I need to tell you? Collections. I think everybody collected everything, didn't they? But I think there was about 2 machines that didn't get collected from the last auction before I went away. So if you intend to come and collect early January, then get in touch. We'll sort a day out. We'll be around, in and out most of the time. Not intend to go to the warehouse before January, I hasten to add. But yeah. And I think there's a few parcels waiting to be paid. We've got a load of parcels, sent all the prices out before I went away, and most of them got sent out, and I think there was 2 or 3 people didn't pay. So have a check for your email. If you're expecting a parcel and didn't get one, it's probably because you haven't paid for it. So have a check for your emails. If you can't find the postage quote, just get in touch and I'll send it again. So we can try and get those out as well. Yeah. I think that was it. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you at the moment. So 22nd of March for machine sale. Not accepting entries till early March, but I will sort something out regarding not physically accepting them, but so you can enter machines. That would be just a machine sale, that one. No fairground stuff, no enamel signs, no anything else. Just machines. And lots of other sales through January, February, which will all be no reserve, I think. And then there's a big collection as well. I've got to go and see a chap about. He's got some very nice stuff. Hopefully that one will come off. Don't know when the hell I'm going to slot it in. It's not confirmed yet, but I think it's pretty much on the cards. Some very nice jukeboxes, some machines, radio, all sorts of, all our usual sort of stuff. A really good, nice collection. There's a lot of it as well, so whether we'll move it all or might see if I can sell it from site. It's got a very nice, beautiful games room. It's all in. Although I'm sure he doesn't really want everybody traipsing around his place, although it's kind of separate from his house, so it might be all right. Might be able to work it, so we don't have to move it all. But yeah, I'll go and see that early next year and see what deal we can do. Hopefully that auction will come off. So yes, it's going to be a busy few months. I might need another holiday then. I like this holiday idea. It's good, isn't it? I haven't had one for a good few years. I could rather get used to it. Oh, the other thing I went to, took loads of pictures of, I meant to say, was a Global Village. If you ever go to Dubai, it runs for 7 months a year. And I think it's the third biggest tourist attraction by visitors in the world. I think Disneyland beats it. 10.5 million visitors in 7 months. There's all these massive pavilions. They're absolutely fantastic. I took photographs of them all that they build. And each pavilion shows kind of a different country of the world. It shows, it's full of stalls selling all sorts of stuff. But when I say stalls, I don't mean like a trestle table with some junk on. They're like all shops. Incredible buildings. Incredible. Huge, massive fairground. Again, fountain shows, drone shows. Huge stage shows, food. Absolutely massive. Incredible place. That was good fun to wander around. All beautiful gardens in it as well. Yeah. I took lots of pictures of that. There's lots of buildings with big elephants on them. When I say big elephants, I mean like elephant heads that are 20-foot tall sculptures type things. I'm thinking, oh, they're nice. I'd like a building like that. Yeah. There we are. So yeah, that's how I'll gather all those up. We'll try and sort out the best ones. I'm going to bore you all New Year's Eve with my holiday snaps, but I think some of it you will find quite interesting. So yeah, there we are. Right, that's probably it, isn't it? I've rabbited on for long enough, I think. My tea's gone cold. That's always my usual measure. And when my tea's gone cold, it's time to shut up and go and make another cup of tea, basically. So I shall wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. I shall wish you a Merry Christmas, even if that Pratt Starmer insists that we can't mention Christmas anymore. Just mention it all the more. He can sod off, frankly. The man's a complete arse. So he can go do one. So assuming the thought police don't come around and arrest me for saying such things, I will see you all on New Year's Eve, 9:05. Keep an eye on your email. I will email the link, and obviously it will be on the Colcon website as well, and on the YouTube channel, etc. I'd say rummage through your phones and whatnot, see what photographs you've got to send in, restoration projects before and after, interesting places you've been, things you've seen. Things you're stuck on is always a good one. If you're sort of stuck halfway through a restoration project, you can't quite something quite working, take a snap or a little video clip, send it over. There'll be somebody online during the evening who will know how to fix it, or has got a part, or can send you a photograph of theirs to show you what you've got missing on yours or whatever, that sort of thing. It's always good. Yeah. That's it. Right, I'm going to go and find something to eat. We have an early-ish night because I'm still kind of on Dubai time, so it's like midnight for me. Wrap some presents tomorrow, do Christmas, do Boxing Day, and then a few days of admin. Did I get your duty free? No, not really. I don't really drink, I don't smoke. So, no. I couldn't be bothered to carry it anyway, to be quite frank. So, no, it was a short answer. I didn't buy any duty free. I did come back with quite a lot of chocolate. Famous Dubai chocolate, which is amazing. Cake shops in Dubai, oh my god, cake shops and chocolate shops. Amazingly, I didn't put any weight on. I think it's because I just walked so much. So I averaged over 10 kilometers a day walking the whole 2 weeks I was there. Some days considerably more. Day at the water park, doing quite a lot of stuff there. So yeah, I think if I hadn't done any of that, I would have been put about 3 stone on, I think. Yeah, super. Right. So have a jolly Christmas, whatever you're up to, or a jolly whatever else if you don't do Christmas. And we'll see you all. Will there be one in between New Year's Probably not. Let's have a look at the days. When's Sunday? Sunday the 4th. Sunday the 28th. Might do a Sunday one. Sunday the 28th. Anybody want to do a live stream Sunday the 28th? Will you be bored of Christmas? You'll be bored of being nice to the in-laws by then and want to escape for half an hour on the internet? Maybe. Might do one on the 28th. Keep an eye out. If nothing else, just as a reminder to round stuff up for the New Year's Eve, which is a Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. Possibly the 28th then. If not, New Year's Eve. Right, that's it. Good evening all. Have a jolly Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. And catch you soon. Nighty night.